란드 비에게 보고하기.
Tell us another! Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one begins a long time ago.
Good to see you, darling.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chaelbert was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Chaelbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
미지의 땅? 뭐지? 미지의 땅 대화하기인데 헤어진다. 친구 키스 뭐지? 떠난다로 해야 되나?
I should go.
아닌데. 란드비와 대화하기로 돼. 대화하기를 했는데. 아, 동맹 지도가
I want to see the Alliance map.
여기 190짜리로.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
요르비크의 맹세를 받겠어.
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
아, 이거 여기 미지의 땅 이거 뭐지? 퀘스트 한번 읽어봐야겠는데? 고름 베르 코트베르 뭐야? 고름 코트 베손이 전보다 강해져서 돌아왔습니다. 하이담이라면 고름을 추적할 방법을 알고 있을 겁니다. 란드비어다. 뭐지? 그러면 이거 내용으로는 뭐 그냥 그 뭐 키스하기 뭐 그거 뭐 이것저것 뭐 그렇게 얘기하는 거하고요. 안 맞는데? 다시 해볼까? 대화해볼까? 이렇게인데?
I should go.
어떻게 된 건지 모르겠다. 일단은 무시하고 그러면 환영 파티를 하러 갑시다. 자, 그럼 환영 파티 여기 가까운 데가. 여기가 딱 나을 것 같아. 여기 너무 높게 돼 있는 산지고, 여기로 가서 평지에서 그거 하는 게 좋을 것 같아. 야, 가까이 갔는데도 1600 정도가 떨어져. 일단 말 타자.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
이거 안개가 엄청 심하네 이거. 앞이 잘 안 보이네. 역시 이게 영국이 안개가 많지. 역시 영국. 수영해서 넘어가야겠다. 에? 또 물이야? 그나마 얕은 물이다. 이건 깊은 물인데? 아, 800. 물이라 수영해서 가니까 너무 좀 느리긴 느리. 됐어. 다시 돌려. 늑대들이 막 난리구나. 무시해 늑대들. 뭐야? 또 물 건너야 돼? 잠깐 다시 한번 보자. 와, 물을 또 건너가야 되는구나. 와, 환장하겠다. 건너가. 점프. 성이 돼 있는데 올라갈 수 있을까 이거?
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Ljuvina live here.
80. 390.
Jor and Ljuvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
뭐야?
Má eigi láta eldur deyja.
구두 근처에서 샀다고.
Hvar æsla er þetta?
루비나 찾기. 사람들
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Jor and Ljuvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Jor wronged him somehow?
죽이러 왔다고 해야겠다. 다 별로 사이가 안 좋으니까 그 녀석 죽이러 왔어.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Jor and Ljuvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
이건 누구야?
And what about me? What about my way?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
뭐야? 냄새를 맡다가 가는 거야?
You must be the dogmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Jor and Ljuvina.
You know Hjor and Ljuvina? What business do you have with them?
아는 사이다?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Ljuvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Amana, Hjor and Ljuvina have done well for themselves.
150m?
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are
I cannot
pocket
wait for
thieves
the
around
Yuletide
lately.
feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
Have you gotten
눈이
gifts
많은데
for your
꽃을
family?
Crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
좀 더 오른쪽에 위로 오른쪽으로 가서
Here, this is their home.
야 여기가 여기 일단 눈인데 꽃이 있어.
The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Ljuvina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
이쪽에 저기 뭐가 있나?
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
아니 그게 아니고 이 구멍을 못 나가? 그러니까 구멍으로 왜?
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Lord of Tengri! Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Ljuvina. It's Eivor. Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them? Breathe, Ljuvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend. Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
난 도우러 온 거야.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor. I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks. Who were they? Why were they after you? They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it. A poor fellow soldier of Christ. You know him? I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Yor? At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way.
Better be hooded.
They are still looking for me. Hide low. We can slip past them.
게이트 시장. 눌렀는데 왜 Y를?
She can't have gotten far. Look around. To battle! God curse you! A waiter on who gets the kill?
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving. This way.
Hey!
Let's go.
What? Die!
Muni vera þungt og höfugt. That can do.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed. Call it fate.
쫓아온 거야.
I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion. We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will. The ones who attacked you? Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them. Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here. But they are coded. They could belong to anyone. The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power. You mean the council? Hjor is on the council. That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we...
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
인사드립니다. 왕시여.
King Rishi, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rishi will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Hjor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
붉은 손은 왜 기독교 문서를 원하는 거야?
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there.
하역 담당자를 만나서 더 이야기해줘.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
퀘스트 완료.